8:15 a.m. on this Sunday morning, April 11th, 2026. On our way out to the feeding grounds this morning, I decided, well, let's go ahead and take in our morning sky. I have dimmed down the lighting a little bit, and I've got a couple of topics to bring to the table this morning, of which to discuss. We have not had a sunrise this morning, as we have been heavily overcast, but we could see that at this point in time in the morning, the sun has already risen quite high, even though it is behind the clouds. I've got cats down here at my feet, so I am going to go ahead and continue with this morning's feeding, and we will get to my talking point topics right directly. Alright, I've got the cats fed and watered. I have not dealt with the birds yet, but they are waiting ever so patiently. But me, on the other hand, I have not been so patient this morning, as once again I had a one video uploading all night long. Get up this morning, had some comments to reply to. Once I got that done, well, the video finally posted. Well, the scenario's gotten under my skin, and once again, being now impatient, excuse me. Well, I decided to post more content from last night. 3 videos, back to back, all at once, are uploading currently. Yeah, go ahead, YouTube, upset me, just like you're going to upset a lot of subscribers by raising your subscriber rates by $4. Boy, they're just out to bring in that much more revenue, right? Anything they can do for the almighty dollar. Yeah, YouTube sucks. And AI is ridiculous, down with artificial intelligence. Now, let's talk about, not the sun, but let's talk about something that we're not seeing, and that is the moon. And this Artemis mission, right? I got a question. Let's go ahead and get these birds taken care of while I'm talking. So in all these years since we went to the moon, and yeah, we've got quite a few cats up here this morning. Go ahead, you can eat. You can finish eating. It's okay. Anyways, so since what, 1973, we have not been back to the moon, right? Supposedly. Since then, we've had space shuttle missions, including a disaster with one shuttle mission. We've had the ISS that has been built and apparently, still being built, and of course, many years of top secret operations or experimentations taking place on the ISS, right? But still, we never made it back to the moon. And even with this mission, we have not made it to the moon. Yeah, sure, might have slingshot around it, but we did not go to the moon itself, right? Now, there's been a narrative that's been out and about for quite a few years that we, and I'm paraphrasing because I cannot remember the exact quote, but we lost the ability to return to the moon. Or was it actually that we lost the technology to return to the moon? Now, I've already put out my 2 cents worth. Uh, my 2 cents worth as far as my beliefs pertaining to moon missions, the ozone holes that were actually nuclear explosion holes in the atmosphere, as far as I'm concerned, which actually gave us the ability to leave this planet. Okay? Holes in the dome, if you will, right? For those that, believe in the firmament that is beyond just Earth atmospheres or layerings of the atmosphere. So we lost the ability to get back to the moon, and once again we still have not returned to the moon. I won't go any deeper into my so-called theories. I've already posted content on this back in the past. So, yeah, I want to walk down to the pond, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm keeping the birds on standby for right now. So, we lost the ability to return to the moon. What has changed? Did they actually slingshot around the moon? Because, well, I see no astronaut suits that I recall, but then I have not been paying much attention because for some reason I just don't care. But I did not see any space suits. Yeah, I seen them floating around just like what we always see coming from the International Space Station, right? So yeah, I'm with a lot of people that doubt many things about this mission. But again, if it actually happened, well, they've spotted me already. If this actually did happen, why did they not land on the moon? Why just a slingshot operation? Why did they not land on the moon? Oh, maybe it was just that, well, what is very similar to the Democrat Party, to where all they are concerned with is being first at this, that, and the other thing. Because that's always their main mission, is just to get in first place. And once again, what ability or technology was lost, and why has there not been any talk about, oh hey, we regained this ability or technology to get back to the moon? There's been no explanation, right? But NASA themselves said that they lost that capability, ability, or technology to return to the moon. But yet no explanations as to what came about to make this mission successful as it supposedly and apparently has become. Yeah. That, my friends, is thoughts that I've been pondering. Oh, I'm going to kind of stay a little ways away from these guys this morning. As you can tell, Yeah, they've spotted me and they got the alarm kicking off. Quite breezy out here, as you can see through the ripples on the water. And it's in the 50s or around 50 degrees, something like that this morning, which is basically how warm we got yesterday. Today, however, we are to have a surge in temperature by 20 degrees, mid to high 70s, and who knows, we might even hit the 80-degree mark. But of course, with this heat, it's going to bring about possible thunderstorms, but otherwise precipitation is in the forecast. And this guy just snuck up on me. I guess he decided to follow me out here. But yeah, just in the time that I've been out here, it seems as though the wind has increased, or the downdrafts of wind has been on the increase. So anyways, and well, dude, what are you doing? I am not a scratching post, buddy. Okay, I know. You want your morning attention. We're taking our walk, right? But I'm glad I wear grub jeans, grub clothes, basically, whenever I come out here, and basically outfit that I wear on a daily basis. I change my clothes quite often throughout the day, you know, because I put on these grub clothes. Come on, Batsy. Hey, buddy. I put on these grub clothes, and I take them off, put on my workout clothes, take them off. Oh yeah, it's yeah. And yeah, something is living down here. That's for certain. Well, I don't know where Betsy went. Maybe he's down here getting a drink out of the pond or watching the geese. He just kind of disappeared on me. Yeah, I think he's down here by the trees, back in here. Betsy, I'm headed up, buddy. Yeah, and the geese are swimming over towards him. Are you kidding me? Let's yeah, he's down here. Once again, I think he's getting a drink, and they are like swimming right up close by him. I'd walk down, but I don't want to. I don't want to spook them. I apologize. I have not been awake very long this morning, and yeah, not a very decent amount of sleep last night, but enough to suffice for this day. I'm going to head on up, and Betsy can catch up with me. I need to put out some bird seed and peanuts. Get that done. I gotta wander downtown real quick this morning and get the juices flowing, the body juices flowing by doing that, and then I can go ahead and get in today's workout. Yeah, lovely leg workout day. I tell you what, putting on the gains is, oh, it's difficult. Slow process. Okay, so I'm going to pause this and we'll get the birds fed. Alright, so I have not, okay, yeah, I've got a blue jay up here that is patiently waiting. So we're going to go ahead and get this done. Yeah, I could have done this without recording, but man, that wind's really starting to pick up. Go ahead and put this up here so we can see, possibly, see what I'm putting up here. and that's overflowing down the ground below. Quite a little bit of seed down here, but oh, we'll scatter some more. And it shan't take but more likely just a couple of seconds, or maybe a couple of minutes, and the blue jay will come down. Yeah. And to be honest, I'm not too sure about the actual forecast for this day. Pursuant to the amount of sunshine that we're supposed to get, or when precipitation is supposed to, or should I say, when the fallout is to begin. I'm going to sneak right up here close to the tree. And now where'd he go? Oh, Muggsy. Come on, buddy. Alright, I gotta grab him, get him out of the scene. I don't know why, but Oreo is being very skittish. We got treats, of course, that was dropped off to me that I'd like to give to her, but like I said, for some reason she's being kind of skittish. Maybe it's just the disappearance of the resident that moved out. It's affecting her, and I'm not sure whether that was a bluebird that I had recorded down there by the pond or not. I gotta review this recording in order to find out, but yeah, I'm not going to stick around out here too much longer because once again I've got some walking to get in before my leg workout. So we'll see who comes up over the next few minutes, and that shall be that. Pretty much talked out now. I've got what I wanted to stated. Well, it's about time, Mr. Baldy. Yeah, that's Mr. Baldy. Typically first barrel that comes up. And zoom, he's flying on over to right there where he hangs out. He has a nest with its mate in the dryer vent back here. And that is how I know, or how I can identify Mr. Baldy. There he goes, if you can see. Well, he's on the railing of the balcony right there. Uh-huh. I gotta say, these days of April are going by very quick, or so it seems. Got Oreo back here on the rubble pile, and then, well, right behind our pile of pine. What you doing, Muggsy? Yeah. Yeah, I know what he was doing. He was playing I Spy with the birdies, but there's not. I don't know. I don't get it. They're not coming up this morning. Even though the blue jay flew up, scoped on the situation. Sparrow came up, did likewise. Where are they at? You know, hindsight being 2020, I'm thinking about it. It's possible that I threw the birds out by walking down to the pond before putting anything out. And yeah, that might have confused them a little bit. I don't know. There we go. Now they're moving in. Of course, I've kind of distanced myself from the tree by a little bit. Resume my spot to where I squat down next to the log here. Finally, finally they decide to come up for their breakfast. And zoom, there went peanut shell. Got a little bit of talking that's going on. Well, we decided to go down ground level. Here he comes. Zoom. I'm back on over. Making sure to keep a safe distance around any cats or would-be predators, I guess. And yeah, we are over 20 minutes long now, but you know what? Huh? Who cares? Oh, okay, yeah, we've got the sparrow that's up here, I guess, debating on what to do. And here he comes again. Zoom. And I think sparrow. Oh, okay, we got. Well, I think this might be a different blue jay now. Yeah, flying off opposite direction. Is that Mr. Baldy up here watching me? Are you watching me, huh? Well, it's about time. Uh-oh. Well, kinda blew it, didn't you, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, see? Uh-huh. Here he comes. And of course he's going to attempt to come up onto my lap. Right, buddy? Huh? Huh? Maybe not. Oh, anyways, yeah. More blue jay action. And maybe the sparrow will venture back down once again. Yep. Hey, it appears as though we got more light that is now being shed upon my backside, I guess. Oh yeah, okay, so oh, they're all moving in now. Oh, hear them all? So, let's go ahead and we'll drop down the lighting here real quick. I'm gonna stand up, spin around, and there we have the morning light. What cats we still have up here. Quite certain more will wander up eventually. So, alright, I think enough is enough. I shall go ahead and let Mr. Baldy and all the rest have their breakfast. I still need to do the same, finish getting myself cleaned up, showered, change of clothing, again. Head on down to the store, do what I gotta do down there. Get on back here, change my clothes into my sweats, get my workout in. And if we continue to have sunny skies today, well, more than likely I will provide just that much more in the way of content from the balcony. As of course we shall examine our skies. But for now, I believe this is good. I hope that you have yourselves a good day or a good night wherever you might be located watching this, or whenever you might be watching this. I hope it is a good one for you. So on that note, take care, and of course have a great one. Thanks for watching. This is Skywise out.